Hey, today I want to share with you my experience of cooperation with the best service in the best web hosting category. After looking at over 10 hosting sites, I chose the most reliable one for myself. The most popular choice among bloggers and marketers. It is great for newbies and has excellent server performance. I have been using this hosting since 2015 and it has never let me down. In this short video, I will show you a few secrets that few people know about that make it truly one of the best in the best web hosting category. This is about Hostwinds. Let's not waste time and get started. Take a close look at the screen. Hostwinds has feature-rich plans that make a big difference to what you get. Performance is stable and a complete web-based knowledge base and live chat support are always on hand should you run into problems. Very short 2-day return period for subscriptions up to 12 months. When you buy web hosting, it is often advantageous to choose a provider with a range of products, as you will have more options to upgrade later. Hostwinds understands this and does everything it can to help, offering you almost every possible hosting option: shared, business, cloud, reseller, VPS, dedicated, budget Linux, premium Linux, Windows, and more. Its basic shared hosting plan starts at $3.29 a month for an annual subscription, $2.35 for 3 years, and includes an amazing amount of features. These include unlimited bandwidth, disk space, email accounts, databases, and subdomains. Also has access to cPanel, Weebly website builder, Softaculous one-click installation, nightly backups, free domain for a year, and free dedicated IP. Hostwinds' email attachment limit is also higher than most at 50 MB, and while email isn't always the best way to share large files, it's good that such an option is available. The only limitation we could see is that basic accounts are limited to one domain each, but this is the same for almost every initial hosting account, and this won't be a problem for most customers. With such a powerful starter plan, the rest of the shared hosting range cannot do much more than add support to host more sites. The advanced package handles up to 4 domains for $4.23 per month billed annually, while the ultimate plan supports hosting unlimited domains for $5.17 and puts you on a server with fewer accounts, hoping to improve performance. Unfortunately, Hostwinds does not offer managed WordPress hosting. Softaculous makes it easy to install and start using WordPress in any hosting package, but dedicated WordPress plans from providers like Ionos and Bluehost give you more. If you need more resources, Hostwinds' flexible VPS hosting range gives you everything from 1 vCPU and 1 GB starter products to powerful 16 vCPUs with 96 GB of 9 TB RAM. You can choose from several Linux hosting distributions or opt for Windows hosting. There are managed and unmanaged options, and prices start at as low as $4.49 per month. Dedicated server support is a little more straightforward with only 4 main server types. They are reasonably configurable with a choice of preferred storage settings, operating system and version, dedicated bandwidth, and IP addresses. Again, prices are fair, starting at just $67.50 on initial maturity and $90 on renewal. Hostwinds used to offer a generous 60-day money-back guarantee, double what you will see on the most hosts, but sadly, it's now replaced with a complicated money-back policy. The new rules are reducing Hostwinds' return period to 30 days for products purchased with a 1-year or more subscription, and 48 hours for products with 1, 3, or 6-month billing. Refunds are now also prorated. That is, if you use 20 out of 30 days before requesting a refund, Hostwinds will deduct their cost from your payment. It really isn't that much, but Hostwinds has at least retained widespread support for payment methods including cards, PayPal, Skrill, and Bitcoin. Hostwinds' site doesn't explain their plans very well. There are a few technical details about what you get, and users can only guess at the prices of some products. For example, head over to the shared hosting page, and you'll find that the basic plan is $3.29 a month, discounted from $8.99. However, You are not told how long you must register to receive this deal, and you cannot even view your options in the shopping cart until you create a Hostwinds account. This is really not enough, and Hostwinds needs to be more transparent with their pricing. If a company doesn't want to clutter up their product page with a cumbersome comparison table, great. Add it to another page and give users a clear link. That's not difficult. If you do decide to create an account, you will usually find that the price listed in the title is in line with the annual plan. Options include a daily cloud backup plan for over $3 per month. Hostwinds added this to our cart without our asking, but it was easy to spot and we removed it with one click. Hostwinds uses the WHMCS platform for their account dashboard like many other providers. While not exactly stylish, it's generally easy to use, with areas for changing your contact information, managing domains, opening a support ticket, and more. Basic website management options, creating email accounts, launching a file manager, adding subdomains are just a click away. Launching cPanel gives you access to Softaculous, a popular platform that makes it easy to install WordPress and over 400 other well-known web applications. Hostwinds' shared hosting plans include Weebly's website builder, a great template-based web designer with a drag-and-drop widget stack, and UI elements. However, there is a problem. Here you get a very limited free Weebly plan that includes Weebly branding in the footer and limits your website to just 500 megabytes. You can upgrade to better performing plans from Hostwinds, but as we can see, you will pay about the same price as if you upgraded to Weebly directly. The service can be useful in some situations. For example, if your plan supports multiple domains, Site Builder can help less experienced family members create their own small personal sites. But for most users, there is little value here, and you usually get better results by installing WordPress. If WordPress and Weebly don't interest you, there are all the usual tools for creating and managing a website from scratch: FTP, SSH, File Manager, MySQL, PHPMyAdmin, and more. Hostwinds support starts with the tutorial side, knowledge base with articles and tutorials on every aspect of the service. The site doesn't make many concessions to newbies. There is no preliminary list of most read articles. The general guide section, which is most likely to help newbies in hosting, is at the end of the list of 4. And even when you click that link, there are geek-targeted headlines in the first categories you see, such as developer guides, Apache, htaccess, DNS, and WHM. Fortunately, Hostwinds has a great search feature, and typing 1 or 2 keywords usually brings up all the articles you need. When we did a WordPress search, for example, Hostwinds returned over 140 matches with many useful articles on the first page. It's the same with other searches, from general keywords to more specific phrases. Hostwinds has consistently provided us with relevant and related content. Articles in general are also of high quality. For example, HTTP error 403 forbidden doesn't just tell you to check and fix your website link. It explains the most likely causes of the problem, indicates that the 403 error displays differently in some browsers, and offers some really helpful proposals. Although these are complex topics, this article is written in a very accessible language, which encourages even the greeniest newbies to web hosting to dig deeper. Even the best knowledge base can't handle all of your likely requests, but Hostwinds also has support available 24/7 by tickets and live chat. Thanks for watching this video. Check out the channel for more videos.